Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about the latest updates on Last Cloudia. So there are three new things that's going on in this game right now. First being the pickup gacha that features Shin and Garoth as the characters, as well as Sandworm and also Cavern of El as the arc. Second, we have the Halved Soul Cost campaign announcement, and last but not least, we have the Royal Capital Catacombs Extreme mode. So basically, the updated challenge for the slime. And let's get into it. Pickup gacha. So basically, in my opinion, if you're lacking like a physical DPS, you would want to pull for Shin because it's really good. He deals neutral damage, so basically he's not locked into elements and stuff like that. Also, he's also get a lot of critical rate up as the passives, and also critical damage up. He's also a gut slayer. But be reminded that if you want to pull for characters, the rate are actually smaller than the arc itself. 3% chance for characters and 5% chance for arc. And also this banner splits the characters into two. That makes it even more minuscule. Anyways, let's talk about the Sandworm. This is probably one of the best arcs available for physical attackers as well as magicians, probably because of the dual wield skill here. So it allows you to equip another weapon instead of the armor, which will boost your attack power or magic power by a huge amount. And also Grand Cross is actually an earth elemental magic damage. Earth boost further kind of like boost the damage of the elemental damage itself, the Grand Cross. And last but not least, we have the Cavern of Ale, the SR arc. It gives you Ale of Victory, basically restores your HP by a certain amount of percentage at the end of each round. And also Reject is really good for mages because it allows your mage to be less likely to be targeted by the enemies. Okay, so I think that's about it for the pickup gacha. Now let's talk about the Halved Soul Cost campaign announcement, which in my opinion is probably the best announcement out of the bunch. So this basically will reduce 50% of your soul costs when you equip an arc. So if you equip an arc that costs you like 200 red orbs, it will become 100 red orbs. So what does this mean? This means that this is probably the best time for you guys to level your skills up and stuff like that. And last but not least, we want to talk about the Royal Capital Catacombs Extreme. So for this Extreme mode slime, you would want to pick a supporter with a Tornado Storm magic, and I think that's about it. That's all you need, guys. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's do the Nightmare, the Extreme difficulty to get the Ethereum. Let's go. So in this fight, we only have like one wave, and the boss is actually level 40. It's still the same, but it's also weak to Tornado 50%. Okay, and then let's get into it. Let's cast Tornado Storm. So this boss would probably paralyze your whole entire party at 40% HP. So I think that's the difference, the main difference between the Nightmare and also Extreme difficulty. But if you have a mage that kind of like have like really strong magic, and Tornado Storm is gonna be really easy for you guys. Anyways, so as you guys can see, that's the only difference right now. He casts the whole paralyzed thing at a much higher HP percentage, which is and also he will cast like thunder damage to further damage your opponents, your allies there. But he will not do absurd amount of damage, so you can probably survive all of this. Okay, guys. I think that's about it for the fight itself. Is pretty simple. It's even more simpler, I think, than the Nightmare version, in my opinion, because it doesn't like one-shot your characters by eating your characters from below the ground, right there. And also, you will get a nice Ethereum boost from this. It allows you to put 5% into an arc of your choice. So yeah, you can get the TMR. So it's like FFB. Anyways, I think that's about it for the event updates. Now I'm gonna talk about my progress on my account, I guess. Right, guys? So this is the current progress of my party that I've been playing for a week or so, and they're almost all level 70. And also these are my passives that I teach to Zekas. Okay, so I got a Sorcerer's Eden arc finally. Despite that it is an arc, but it's really hard to pull for me. After 150 pulls, I finally got one. Anyways, so I got the MP up, MP up 2, really important because you want to maximize your MP pull on your mages to cast more spells in between waves, and also magic up. Fast Aura from Sorcerer's Eden increases your magic by 20% at the beginning of each round. And also Moonlight. Moonlight, this is, I think, not necessary, but I just put it there because I have no other skills to teach him anyways. An Ice Boost, this is like his innate skill tree. And also, last but not least, the most important one is the Ale of Honor. At the end, recovers MP plus 10%. This is what makes your mages really good, man. He's able to maintain his MP and mana cost and stuff like that. And also the new magic that I taught him is actually only Galaxy, but I also taught him like a few debuffs magics such as Blazer, Gigalostoma, Nemesis, and something like that. Silence, because one of the nightmare mobs, especially in the Blue Crystal dungeon, I heard that they can be silent and they're really hard. So this is gonna be useful, I guess. So my next aim is to teach him Magic Up Max, which is what I'm working right now, to level 10 my Sorcerer's Eden. So it's gonna take a long time, but I'm probably gonna be done within the next week, or so. And also, last but not least, this is what I taught my Shin. So I taught him a lot of things. Let's see. So I do not teach him any active skills because he does not need to use any magic. Probably Healing Wind if you have the SC cost for it. But I would like to save for other things like the passives and stuff like that. So I teach him attack up 3. So this is from the one of the SSR arc, the Skyship, I think. Critical up, all from his skill tree. Aim Vitals, God Killer, Fast Brave is from the Geese Training Mountain, which is the rare arc. Pride, which increases your attack power at max HP, and also Post of Victory, which kind of recovers your HP by 10%, and also Surprise Attack, increases physical damage dealt to enemies from behind by 50%. So this is actually one of the best skills for Shin, because the skill 1 always procs this somehow. Okay, I think that's about it for my physical attack damage dealer, and my next aim is gonna be teaching him the Strength Up Max from the Geese Training Mountain arc. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. And also, I would like to show you guys my leveling spots when I'm searching for certain crystals. So for the red crystals, so basically levels is not really that important, but the most important things is the crystals or the materials to unlock your skill trees, because they are like what makes your stats boost a huge amount or something like that. Anyways, we have the Gregia Mountains. This is where I farmed originally in the Tuda village for the red crystals. But of course, if you want it to be faster, you can also farm the Malboreal lava caves. So if you want to power level your Zekas to a really high level single target, for a single character, you can run this with a single character. You want to go for a Roaring Mystery. So this is really good. This also drops a lot of red crystals right there. And then after that, I move on to Lanzelia Snow Plains in order to farm the Envy of Others. So yeah, Envy of Others drops a lot of blue crystals, probably. And last but not least, right now, this is the place that I'm farming, as always, 24/7. This is the area Ice Caverns. So, Dependable Maiden, guys. So why I farm this stage, because it drops blue cluster too. So you need a lot of the blue clusters in order to unlock the tier 3 spells, as well as the final ring of your skill tree in your Zekas. So it's gonna get really, really powerful. And also it also drops all kinds of crystals, the blue crystals and stuff like that, purple crystals. So in order to farm this stage, you want to teach your mage a Galaxy spell. So that's the only spell that you need, basically, because almost everyone is weak to that. Okay, I think that's about it for my account progress and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and find this useful, and I'll see you guys next week, I guess, for when the new update drops. And also I'll probably make like Epic 7 tomorrow if the Vampire Girl came out of nowhere, because I would like to pull for her. Anyways, peace.